WBA minimum weight world champion Seneisa Estrada will return to the ring this Saturday, November 12th, on the undercard of Janabek versus Bentley. She's been away for a while, but now she's back. Let's talk about Superbad. After 11 months away from the ring, boxing will see the return of one of their best women's fighters in champion Seneisa Superbad Estrada when she displays her wares under her new deal with Top Rank Boxing this Saturday, November 12th, on the undercard of Janabek versus Bentley. The defense will take place against Jasmine Gala Villarino at Pearl Concert Theater at Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas. The goal for Estrada, as according to her, she still wants to become the undisputed champion in her weight class. Then she wants to move up to capture more titles at 108 and then 112 pounds. Yes, she is small in stature, but she is big on boxing ability. Miss Estrada has put on, over the past couple of years, some interesting fights that have seen her bring her record up to 22-0 with 9 KOs. She is famous for having the fastest knockout in women's boxing history, going all the way back to July of 2020 when she stopped Miranda Atkins in 7 seconds of the first round of their fight, the fastest KO in women's history. This fight had tons of eyes on Estrada. The thing about she as a fighter is, this is not a fluke. The woman can actually fight, and as the sport has shown over the past 24 months, the women's division of boxing is growing increasingly by leaps and bounds. We are seeing some of the best that the sport has to offer when these ladies come together to pit their wares against one another, some of them who have really honed their skills in the gyms with their trainers. And now that the spotlight is on them, they do not hesitate to deliver. Her fight against Marlon Esparza from November of 2019 was one for the record books, as these two women went at it. Estrada showed herself to be an intense aggressor who's known to switch from orthodox to southpaw. She did this to kind of confuse Esparza when they fought. Their fight was marred by a terrible headbutt that Esparza was cut from. So the fight ended in a stoppage in the 9th round, but they could have let it go one more round. But it did look like Seneisa was starting to take the fight over, where Esparza was doing well early. But her switching back and forth from orthodox to southpaw, she's a natural orthodox fighter, but that did bring some surprises for Esparza, but they still battled it out. Esparza showed power early in their fight, and we could see Seneisa was looking to attack from angles and use her ability to have faster hands. She was pot-shotting Esparza, and she did take advantage of the blood that was trickling from that high cut on the forehead into Esparza's eyes. You could see that Estrada was the type of fighter who would use everything to her advantage, whether it's her shoulders, being able to push the opponent back, shifting her weight, using strength physically and mentally in the fight. She is that type of fighter that competes at a very high level. If you're coming in and you're looking to face her, you're going to have to bring your lunch pail. This little lady is a firecracker, and I don't mean that by any means of insulting. She can fight, but she's very tiny. So someone can look at her and they can misjudge what they're looking at, but she has very keen ring IQ. As she approaches her bouts, she looks to place her punches well. She knows how to take the power off of the shots and when to catch you sleeping with the power shots. She mixes it up very well, and she throws her punches in combination. The fight that's coming this Saturday is not necessarily going to be one that will present a great deal of challenge, as the opponent, Jasmine Gala Villarino, is only 6 wins, 1 loss with 2 draws. But never mind the fact that the opponent may have a slight record, because you can bet dollar to donut that Seneisa is going to come in and look to take that woman's head off. So I hope that Miss Villarino is ready and she is prepared to fight from the opening bell. Another thing about Estrada is coming in shape and ready to execute. Her conditioning is very good, standing only a height of 5'2", and her reach is 63 inches. Again, she is of small stature, but she packs a lot in her package. As she aspires to unify these minimum weight divisions and she grows in popularity, you will see her again on one of these major cards, because this is the thing with women boxing today. They are bringing it. And I believe Seneisa has what it takes to take things to that next level. The only obstruction in front of her is whether or not the others in the divisions will want to try her out. We'll see. As she grows in the sport, as the others show the success that they've shown, it's going to be an exciting ride. And tune in, because you're going to see a champion work her skills. This is Stormy B Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know if you're going to tune in to watch Superbad. This is all I have for you at this time. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.